This is Shelley Craft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at Cambridge House Resource Investment Conference 2014 here in Vancouver. I have next to me Fred Davidson, Impact Silver Corp. I'm going to give you a couple of symbols. IPT on the TSX Venture and IKL on the Frankfurt. Fred, welcome back to SNNLive.
Thank you very much. It's a delight to be back.
It's good to have you. Let's get an overview of Impact.
Well, Impact is somewhat unique. We're actually a producer of silver, lead, zinc in Mexico, and at the same time we're also a major explorer in the same area. We've got over 600 square kilometers of property in the south of Mexico City. It's one of the historic mining districts called Zacualpan, the Royal Mines of Zacualpan, and it's adjacent to another mining district which we also control called Mamatla. We're currently producing basically concentrates, and those would be lead, zinc, silver. While we have a second mill, the first mill is about 500 tons a day, a second mill that's a pilot plant which we're currently using to test mill a number of projects in the area before we decide on putting which one into production. How's business? Business has been tough with silver. We happen to be one of the higher grade deposits around, but like anything, you're working in intensive conditions, you're working with unions, you're working with governments. I think we're probably with the advantage of being a high grade deposit, underground mine. We've been there 6 years. We've virtually bootstrapped ourselves up to the point where we're a significant producer, about 1 million ounces a year right now. Well, you hung in there, and that's the key. That's an ingredient in this market that, the numbers have shrunk. The numbers have shrunk, but we see ourselves as a mining company. And the end result is, although we've done a couple of financings over the 6-7 years we've been in operation, we've generated probably $40 million of positive cash flow over that same period, which we've reinvested back into the company. So that gives us a degree of leverage that some of the others just don't have. We produce cash flow, we finance our way with that cash flow. Where do you see 2014 into 15 going? 2014, I think, is going to be a transitional year. We're looking at silver. Silver is sort of fighting its way back up. I think it's coming back in favor. We've done a few things as well, and the very nature of our deposit is such as we can mine at various grades, whether they be higher grade or lower grade, depending on the price of silver. We call it cutoff. And what we've had to do over the last 6 months is actually raise our cutoff, and that is certain material we've set aside. We'll deal with that when silver's $30. Currently, we're upping our average grade and grade throughput, so even at $20 and less, we can make a profit, and certainly a positive cash flow. How do you operate as far as offtake agreements go? We don't have any offtakes. People buy us, they're buying pure silver and silver price. If somebody wants to speculate on silver, we're what they buy, the share. We're not speculating for them. We're a mining house. We see ourselves as a mining house. Silver is our business, and people buy and sell based on what they see in silver. To find out more about Impact, what website would you send them to? Oh, that's impactsilver.com. It's we're very complete. We try and keep all the drilling results there with cross sections, long sections of each of the deposits, maps of the whole area. We prefer to have an educated shareholder, and the ideal is maximum disclosure to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, Fred Davidson, Impact Silver Corp, symbol IPT on the TSX Venture, IKL on the Frankfurt. I'm Shelley Craft. This is SNNLive. We're at the Cambridge House Resource Investment Conference 2014 right here in Vancouver. I want to thank you, Fred, for coming on to SNNLive. Thank you for the opportunity, Shelley. Good to see you again. Cheers.